Here we go. Boulder Theater or the Fox?
Fox.
The Attic or the pub?
Attic.
Pearl Street or the Hill?
Depends on the situation.
Let's
Pearl
say you're out with the
Street,
boys.
Hill. Oh, it's hard.
All right. Mountain Town, Steamboat or Vail?
Steamboat.
100%.
100%. Not even close.
Yeah. Wine or whiskey?
Whiskey.
Gin or vodka martini?
Gin. Not even close.
Yes, that's 2 gins for me. I'm a gin martini guy myself.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's my grandpa's drink. He taught me. What can I do?
Yeah. Good stuff.
And
You
they're
can
also,
change. You can
No,
be better when
it's
you
just.
when you wake up tomorrow.
Well, there's like flavor. Flavor's good.
Yeah. East Coast or West Coast rap?
West Coast.
Mountains or city?
Mountains.
Wait, did you already do that one?
No, I didn't. I said
You-
mountains.
you-
Yeah, you did
It's
do
tough.
that one.
Drugs.
Saved by the Bell or
The Office?
The Office.
or The Office?
I would say The Office.
Oh, Team Nostalgia.
I'd say The
All
Office.
right, let's go Ghostbusters Top Gun. Where are you?
Oh, not even close. Ghostbusters.
Oh, really?
Night and day for me. Yeah.
I'm a big Top Guy.
Are you? I'm sorry, man.
Maybe we need to watch Ghostbusters.
I watch Ghostbusters.
I mean,
all
I
the
haven't
time.
seen it in a long time.
It's
watch
it's
it all-
it's nostalgia. It's like
It is really good.
It's 8-year-old
Are
me.
you the Keymaster?
I've always been the Keymaster.
Yeah, I fucking know that shit. I love it. You can't go wrong with either, you know? It's like pepperoni or sausage. Both of them are delicious, you know, on a pizza.
But pepperoni's better.
You're from Chicago. Are you live in Chicago and you say that?
Yeah, I mean,
I thought
you
y'all
know,
were like a peppers and a. Oh, did you ask him thin or thick?
Yeah.
What did he say?
thick.
Oh, really? You like the soupier lasagna style pop?
Yeah, man, it's Chicago style.
I'm out of it, by the way. I'm never really there, but I didn't hear that one. Chicago
Yeah,
style
that's okay.
is that thin crust, brother. Y'all make that thin crust with the square cut. Y'all kill that.
That is also a thing.
I know. It's a Chicago
It's
thing.
really
Like,
good.
people
But the
that aren't
the
from
deep
Chicago
dish,
don't get it, but I'm not.
But
I
the
get
deep
it.
dish is Chicago. Like they're both good.
That's kind of being like. I disagree wholeheartedly. I feel like the thin crust is what true Chicagoans are like. Fuck yeah, that's what slaps. And then you do like the thick crust pie on very rare
true.
occasions.
It is true. Like when we
I'm in touch
used
with
to
my Midwest
when we
friends.
used to get pizza at work, it was thin crust square cut pie.
And it was delicious.
When we had like the relatives in town, we were going out to
Was it like-
Giordano's or somewhere for
Lou's?
for thick crust. Yeah, Malnati's.
Do you like your Italian beefs wet, dipped, or dry?
Dipped for sure.
Mild or hot giardiniera?
Hot.
I just came up with those thinking about Chicago food.
No,
All right,
it's,
yeah.
it's making me hungry.
Shit slaps. I know. It's fucking. You need to try out our friends at Grabowski's down in Denver at the Source.
Yeah.
If y'all ever, whenever y'all come down for meeting with another Fortune 500 company and y'all want to go to lunch with me, give me a shout. If y'all meet with Amazon execs, give me a holler. I'll take y'all to lunch.
How much cheese curds did you eat when you were in school?
Endless.
So many.
Endless.
So many.
I feel like I ate so many, and I only spent a little bit of time with you in
Right.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Aren't they supposed to like
Squeak.
Oh, squeak. It's supposed to squeak.
Wait, are you
Oh,
serious?
yeah.
Are you new to this?
No,
I'm a
because-
big cheese guy. I
Yeah.
love cheese.
Have you had cheese curds?
Yeah. Are you fucking serious? The worst part about the cheese curd is that the only thing is they should have been added to menus without subtracting from the mozzarella sticks. That's the only logical explanation. There should be 2 options and maybe a burrata. So 3 options on an on an appetizer board. Because the best part of a cheese stick is when you like crack it open and the mozzarella's like oozing. You just dip it in the sauce. But curds are a little bit smaller, so it's hard to finger bang the sauce. So you almost have to use a fork to make sure you get a good ratio of. It's a process, gentlemen. If you don't want to get into it,
There is genius at work right here.
Yeah.
We
I know what you
are
mean.
witnessing. We are witnessing sheer genius on the cheese appetizer menu. I love it.
And if you fry it, it's fucking fantastic. And all of those things are great. We could do a whole episode on just Midwestern cheeses if you want. Eat them. I mean, I love a good sharp eat them. Okay. We got to keep going. You guys got to go home. Y'all have families. All right. So this is our last segment of the night. It's called Stone d'Appetit. We got back-to-backers.
Let's just
Guilty pleasures. Dead people.
Yeah, let's say when you guys have been like hammering through on these long work hours and stuff, maybe you get home late at night or something. What's like your go-to late night guilty pleasure snack? Where are we going?
Pantry or
with?
refrigerator?
It's pantry
Or
for
freezer.
sure.
Ooh, the freezer. What are you getting out of the pantry?
Or freezer. Shit. It's freezer or pantry.
Did you get high with me earlier?
Yeah, always.
Who should do it? You are, Dante.
Chips. Just chips. Keep it simple. Not try too hard. Like lots and lots of chips.
Do you have a flavor? Are you a barbecue Lay's? I mean, this is a very.
Are you a brand specific chip guy?
Yeah,
like
Boulder Chip
Zapp's
Company. Do you have to? Oh, dude, Zapp's slap hard. It's a southern thing.
It's anything with vinegar. Anything with vinegar, I'm in.
Nope. And
Like
we're
that's
done.
never talking again.
We're not friends. Why would you ruin a good chip with such a pungent taste? I'm a big fan of the barbecue and the sour cheese, like the unhealthier, faker ones.
Yeah. Or like the fake cheese ones are really good. The sour cream and cheddar Ruffles.
God, those things hit, and you could fucking add a French onion dip to it.
Have you had the jalapeno ranch Ruffles?
I have not, but I've had the Japs kettle cook that hit hard.
You have to check out these jalapeno ranch Ruffles, which are like whatever. They're generic chips, but they're
next level.
Yeah,
nice.
I'll hit with that.
What's your late night
Great
guilty
answer,
pleasure?
Quesadillas.
Fuck
Just
yeah!
make it
You're a
cheese?
Mexican guy, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes nachos if I want to like invest some more time. But quesadillas.
Did you honeymoon in Mexico City, Tulum, Cabo, or Puerto Vallarta?
No.
Have you been to Mexico?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that he had at least once, but I wasn't sure if
Some
he
people
honeymooned.
may not have.
Not someone that loves
Because
Mexico. He just named like 7 Mexican
But when you have
things in a row.
tacos down, when you have tacos at certain places in Mexico, like I've been down to Mexico City and stuff, like it's never quite as satisfying here anymore.
You know what's not as
It's like
satisfying?
getting a blowjob with teeth.
What's not as satisfying is you ever do tequila shots in Mexico City?
Yeah.
And you get the sangrito with it.
Yeah.
And now you don't get that anywhere here. Like I always wish I had that spicy. I don't know. You ever have that stuff? You know what
I
I'm talking
haven't
about?
been to Mexico
Yeah, it's
City,
okay.
so I'm very envious of all of that.
It's okay. Tacos are great.
Tacos are great.
I know. Yeah,
Quesadillas
so
are
right
great.
now, my tacos that I
Everything's
make at
great.
home aren't spoiled yet because I haven't had the Authentico that all of y'all have had. So I'm still living that dream where things taste okay. So I haven't spoiled my palate yet with chili dogs and Popeyes on a regular basis.
okay.
All right, Andrew, you said quesadillas. So the next question is, we prepped you on this, so y'all should be ready for this. Last Supper. You're dying tomorrow. You can't have any of your friends or family at this dinner table, but you can have 3 famous dead or alive people.
They don't have to be famous.
Okay, they could be the guy that.
Just off the top of your head.
Yeah. And what are you eating? Obviously, it's probably going to be quesadillas again.
Tacos.
Huge
I mean, that's
taco.
easy.
If you do all-you-can-eat Mexican buffet, you don't ever have to die because you can just keep eating.
Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about this for several hours.
It's actually time doesn't stand still. It's just you're fucked.
So, I mean, I think Barack Obama's easy. I want to know what that
Aliens.
That,
Just say
yeah,
aliens.
fine.
Saves politics.
And I don't know.
You also haven't. You're a thinker.
You're a PhD. You got to have some kind of scientist.
Einstein or one of your friends that's in the Louvre. You know, something like
It doesn't
intelligent people
yeah.
do.
I mean, it doesn't mean that I like know celebrities or
Well, no, you don't have to know them personally. You can invite whoever you want.
no, like know of them.
Who's your favorite author? I have a sneaking suspicion you have a slew of books.
No.
You don't?
No.
All
My whole life was pond scum for a long time.
So there's not a scientist out there that's like splitting scum? I don't know what to do with you, dude. Are you telling me that it's just you want to have dinner with Barack before you die? Is that all you want? That's a pretty easy fix. He's a regular on the
Oh,
podcast.
cool. Yeah. Well,
Or maybe an AVET brother could join you.
Jesus?
Play the tune in the background.
Anybody.
Jesus
Gandhi?
would be interesting from
Yeah.
the sense of like, I've got some questions for the dude.
Yeah, you're going to have to hold
exactly.
his fork.
It's
You're going
your
to have to hold
last
his fork
supper.
for him.
It's your last
It's going to
supper.
be awkward with the hands.
It would be awkward.
Yeah, you're going to have to hold his fork.
We'd have some weird conversations.
Hey, to each their own. You know,
All right, so that's your first guess. Who's your second guess?
Oh, I get Jesus. Oh.
it's not a draft.
yeah,
you
we
can actually
tra-
pick whatever
It is-
three you want.
it is a-
The
it is
draft
a
is not
snake.
until March, according to the president.
you go twice.
I go twice.
Oh, dude, Zane, you're pretty fucked.
I'm eligible, yeah. I'm registered selective service.
Oh, shit.
This is kind of awkward now.
That's
so Zane,
rubber. This is like-
Zane's our.
That's a big- that's-
Hey,
that's
we'll
a big-
write.
that's a big
we'll write.
downer.
You're our producer, so we got you.
Yeah.
We'll call our boy Brock. He's got us. Got a sneaking suspicion this administration may not help us as much.
So 2 more guess. Who we having?
So they got to be dead because it's like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
way more interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's Ben Franklin because he was like freaking crazy and
Philanderer.
Philanderer and like but came up with so much shit. He
Yeah.
had so many ideas.
That's a great call.
And then like Freddie Mercury.
Nice.
Good call.
That's a good one.
All right, you totally redeemed yourself. We had something going there until
Yeah.
you just.
All right, Andrew, you want to name 2 people? Did that spark up?
Do I know 2 people? Yes. The Leonardo da Vinci.
There we go.
See, that was great.
I know that person. That's good.
And he had like the flapping arm
Well,
thing,
he
and we
had so
could
many
like
things.
tell him
he
that
was
tell
an
him that it
artist.
didn't work.
He was an artist.
No, he was an engineer.
He was also an inventor.
He made
like
he
a
made
Swiss Army
he made
knife.
flying machines, man.
He invented the helicopter, kind of. Not really.
But it didn't work.
yeah.
Wait, the helicopter that I do on the internet?
No.
I was like, damn,
I'll-
the original, the OG helicopter?
I'll ask him.
Ask him at supper. Tell him Kip said he did this first. You know.
And I don't know. Milo, spice it up. Genghis Khan.
Fuck yeah.
See what's going on.
Well, he's like the father of half of the
Right,
planet.
Yeah, he's literally he's had sex with like 10 times as many people as Wilt Chamberlain.
And he's killed a lot of people.
Who had like sex with
I-
5,000 women.
Thanks.
You could have said him.
I could have. Yeah.
Or anyone. You know.
All right, so that sounds like a
That's
pretty
a pretty good table. You got 2 world leaders and an engineer / architect / flying man / artist. That's a strong one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for making me feel better.
Man, I don't know if any of that's going to make you feel better, but we'll try.
I'd sit at that table.
I would as well. I'd serve that table. I imagine y'all probably tip well.
Andrew would.
Yeah, I don't know about Da Vinci. He was probably broke as fuck.
Yeah, they say you don't really make your bones until after you die. So imagine if this is how well y'all are doing nowadays, how much your family's going to reap the bennies when y'all die.
That's a great way to kind of bring everything to a close.
In summation, gentlemen, y'all have been wildly successful in y'all's opening 18 months. I can't wait to see what the sky is the limit with this brilliant concept that y'all have come up with, the delicious flavors that y'all have stewed upon and came up with, and the ability to not only take it from South Pearl Street, Denver Farmers Market to the national stage. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
We think you rep not only the brand well, but the whole industry. Y'all are pretty much the fucking face of it. There's nobody else in the industry. Y'all have cornered the whole market.
So, yeah.
Y'all like the Kleenex of sparkling teas.
So on our drive up here, though, I was trying to think, like, just from a marketing perspective and stuff, like, not really your competition, but what, I mean, is this kind of in the realm of, like, kombucha? Like, what's, like...
Yeah, so when we're at a grocery store, we're a tea, so it's like a kombucha. I'm not
Okay.
gonna pull it that way, but we're also starting to put it in liquor stores as like a beer replacement, but
Thinking
like
outside the box there. I
but
like
so many people drink it at like 9 a.m., so we want to keep the option open for expanded use. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's still open ended. I mean, for us,
Have y'all thought about Waffle House?
Waffle House.
They're open 24 hours, and think about it. It's
Waffle House.
it's the most visited restaurant in the country.
Really?
No, but I mean, I'm going to sell it as such. Fucking great hash browns. Sorry, at least we mentioned strip clubs.
No, but I mean, I was just wondering, like, because there's no other kind of, like, I don't know of any other tea product really out there like this.
Yeah, no. I mean, it is.
We're not going to name them if we do.
No, it is really unique, and for us that's fun to play around with and like test a bunch of things and really learn from our customers and figure out what works. Like that's what we're trying to do.
All right. Well, if you ever need focus groups or taste testers, we're pretty good.
Awesome.
We recently tasted some edible weed that we're trying to market new flavors. So my palate is primed for freshy flavors. You'll give us a shout. We're ready to do it. If somebody wants to find out if y'all are located in their area, what's the best way for them to look y'all up on Instagram, Facebook?
Yeah, Instagram's
website?
good. Website's just HopTea.com. Super simple. And we're at every Whole Foods in the country. So that's pretty.
And if you
easy
don't
too.
live in a Whole Foods, but somehow or live near a Whole Foods, but somehow got this internet reception for this, order it offline.
Order online, free shipping. It's all good.
Really? Free shipping? Y'all are even better than Amazon and Whole Foods. For our listeners at home, we appreciate y'all sticking with us through all of Kip's banter and shitty editing, terrible audio. I want to thank Chris and Zane for making the trek up to Boulder. Gentlemen, I want to thank y'all so much for the hour plus time that y'all spent with us today. And thank y'all for showing us the studio.
It's great.
Can't wait to see where y'all take this.
Appreciate your time, guys. Thanks so much.
Fuck up.
Is there
You don't have
anything
to
else
do
you want to tell our listeners about HopTea?
No, man. We're all good. Just try it. It's all about trying it. You'll be amazed.
Give it a taste, guys. We like it.
I'm not going to lie. That's probably the best way just try it.
Yeah.
You know, it's literally, they sell them by indies. They're like